What's up, Pizzaholics? I'm over here in Woodbridge, New Jersey. Good old Woodbridge. At a place called Benny's Pizza there behind me. Looks like a little diner. Got a nice road sign there. Benny's Pizza. I didn't hear a thing about this place. I saw the sign, I stopped, random, nothing planned. Let's go find out how good this pizza is. It looked good. Let's go eat, folks. Alright, here we go, guys. What do we got? I picked up 3 slices. Got 2 of their regular slices. And I got their pepperoni. It's the scent that is coming out of this box right now. Look at this beautiful pizza, guys. Look at this. Very thin, super thin. Love that undercarriage. Got some leoparding going on. Gas oven, little flaccid tip. Oh, baby. Wow. Guys, I am impressed by this pizza. I'm trying to eat it fast because it's freezing out. It's windy. It's just above freezing, about 36 degrees or so. Guys, this pizza is solid. Again, we only review the plain here. I usually don't review anything with toppings on it, but we'll talk about their specialty slices. We'll talk about them. We talk about this stuff on this channel. It's mostly due to plain. Guys, this thing is solid. Oh yeah. Let's go get a closer look at this thing, guys. Here we go, Benny's Pizza. Into the lab we go. I don't know where to start. The sauce, the crust, the cheese. Everything was so solid. Let's start with the crust, guys. Typically not my type of crust. It's not pliable, as you can see. Very thin. It cracks when you fold it, but it's very light. And they're definitely putting something on the bottom of the crust there. I saw him put some, looked like semolina flour on the dough as he put it in the machine to roll it out and flatten it out. That's how they get this thing so thin. They're using a machine to thin it out, guys. Look at that nice bottom, guys. Gas oven. Little leoparding going on. Again, that semolina flour is evident. But very light crust here, guys. The sauce had a decent, savory, fruity flavor with an initial sweetness that eventually tapers off and gives way to a savory tomato flavor. There are some herbs present there. I'm assuming some oregano that kind of blackened up in the oven. There's some herbs going on. We got some herb action. There's some more. Not sure if that's basil or oregano. Got some herbs there. Looks like basil, which kind of darkened up during the bake. So it's pretty herbaceous. Very pulpy, as you can see, guys. Look at that. A chunk of pulpy tomato right there. Here's another one. Kind of gives me a Di Lorenzo's tomato pie vibe. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the sauce. I just think that it may be a little clumped on, and it could have been distributed in a different way if I were to make it. I mean, you get some good mouthfuls, but there's a certain tartness to the tomato. Very slight, a little sourness, and when you're taking a whole mouthful like that, it becomes more evident. And so I would have piled on the sauce a little differently in smaller clumps. These were superb. I think I would have appreciated some of that hard finishing cheese that's on the pepperoni on this. I don't know why they would exclude the finishing cheese, the hard Parmigiano or whatever that is, on their standard pizza. If this had some of that hard cheese that's on the pepperoni, it would have made me very happy. With that being said, there was a nice nuttiness to that mozzarella. There was a nice flavor, good clean dairy flavor, and hey, some minor gripes, guys. Minor gripes. Never greasy. Just look at this wax paper. No grease anywhere. Nothing dripping off. Nothing trickling down the slice. Nothing. Pepperoni here. We got to talk about this thing. This is more traditional. The sauce is underneath the cheese. Look at the shards of grated cheese all over this pizza. Quality pepperoni, as you can see there. Good, nice slivers of pepperoni cups. I love that. I love that. Beautiful color on that crust. Guys, we got ourselves a solid pizza on our hands, guys. Best pizza in Woodbridge, New Jersey, in my opinion and in my experience. All right, guys, it's about that time. The pizza gets cold, we give it another fold. Will the pizza retain its crunch long after cooling? This pizza absolutely will. I can just tell just by holding it. Look at this minor flop. Don't even have to bend it. Listen for the crackling, guys. Or in this case, cracking. You hear that? Guys, this pizza won't flop all day on you. It is beautifully baked. Nice color, good texture. And you know, I said it wasn't pliable. The very back wasn't pliable. The rest of the pizza is. Look at that. It feels very nice in the hands. Whoops. Gonna go hit the vacuum in a minute. We gotta vacuum these crumbs up. Regret not getting their margarita. I would have probably gave that thing a pretty damn score because, you know, I'm a margarita guy that had the basil on it, which they grow in the place. If you notice, I took some footage earlier. They grow the basil in the pizzeria in this electronic UV emitter. It was pretty impressive. Take a little bite, see if it retains its crunch. A little bit. I set out today, guys, to find an ordinary pizzeria. I said, let me find something ordinary. You know, I don't want to go out and just find the 9s and the 8s and all that. I see this place, I see the sign, I stop. I walk in there, I look at the pizza, I'm like, wow. It's very hard to find ordinary pizza in New York and in New Jersey, especially East New Jersey. You know, areas like Woodbridge, which are close to New York. That's where the best New Jersey pizza is. East New Jersey. Close, you know, the parts of Jersey that are close to New York, it's Staten Island and Manhattan. Exceptions to the rule, of course. Holding its shape. We're going 7-9, guys. I wanted to give it the 8-1. If it had some finishing cheese, I would have gave it the 8. 7-9, like right there, man. I'm telling you, knock it on the 8th door. And the tomato sauce, even though I enjoyed it, there was a slight tartness, which was pronounced due to the high concentration of sauce on the pizza. You know, the way they clumped it on and stuff. Very, very, very big patches of sauce. I would have kind of spread it out a little even, and it would have helped reduce some of that tartness. But hey, solid, guys. Solid freaking pizza. I'm gonna go find a gas station, put $1 into the machine, and do a little vacuuming after this one. Well, guys, that about does it for me. I'm gonna go walk off this pizza. I'm gonna take a stroll through town here. There's some beautiful old buildings, a lot of old churches and stuff, historic spots, lots of old colonial homes, and I'm gonna go enjoy the town as I burn off the pizza. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review, folks. If you can, hit that like, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, guys, so you can watch my videos as soon as they drop. Best pizza in Woodbridge, guys, Benny's. Mark my words when I say that. It was delicious. Be well, guys. I'll talk to you guys in the comment section. And until next time, keep those bellies full. This is Antonio, signing off.